Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Just about set. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Luis Ariz stands in, having a lot more success on the road this season. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 136.
On the ground, right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Dansby Swanson stands in, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started. Top of the next pitch, way upstairs. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski racing over to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one is Jameson Taillon. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
That's a strike, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Ramos moving under this one. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Batting second.
And now the right fielder, Tucupita Marcano. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ramos throws to second, pulls him off the bag.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one missed. Marcano, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Bounced up the middle. Triantos picks it up, gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Batting fourth,
Brandon Drury to the plate. 6th in the NL in RBIs. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go, and here is Grant Levine.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 99, Grant Levine.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Base hit, center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bellinger up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. It bangs off the wall. Chavis with a relay home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Popped up. Gonzalez drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
John Birdie at the plate. Hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Campusano. Keller with a move to first. And he's back in there. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Leading up for the Pirates,
Taya back
the
to
left
work.
fielder, Jack
And a strike in there.
Sawinski.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that one fouled off. Two now. Got him. And quickly one away in the second. And it's Michael Chavis
Batting
at the
fifth,
plate.
the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. And downstairs. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
So digging in, Luis Arias grounded out his first time. In the air, left field. Sawinski puts it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
So 2 down now, and here is Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff. But Really coming into his own.
In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Number 54, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Arise racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Jeffrey Ramos.
The left fielder, Jeffrey Ramos.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Grant Levine. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ramos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the move to the alley. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat to Capita Marcano.
Leading up for the
Tying
Pirates,
back to work.
the right fielder, Capita
Now that's smacked to right center.
Marcano.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brian Reynolds will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Now back.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. The pitch, and it's fouled away. And a payoff pitch. In 2. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
No left fielder.
That one hit to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
2 on, 1 out. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Levine makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brennan Davis.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 32, Brennan Davis.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. In the air, center field. Reynolds makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, John.
Now it'll be the
Birdie.
Cubs DH, John Birdie. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Campusano. First offering, and it just misses. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now that's second baseman, James.
Now it's the
Triantos.
second baseman, James Triantos. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Man on second, 2 down. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner around third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Henry Davis.
For the Pirates,
The wind and the
catcher,
pitch.
Henry.
Strike on the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Number 54 now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Davis sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Rolled over to third. Arise. Picks it up. Fires over to first. Inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby
Keller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Iglesias fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jeffrey Ramos, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelf. Fletcher warming up as well. Next offering misses. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Aaron Fletcher comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Grant Levine. In there for strike 1. Ramos leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes.
I got 2-1 the count.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Tucupita Marcano.
The right-hander back to work. Out there to center. Bellinger on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ryan Reynolds here. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Pirates. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dwayne Underwood Jr. He's into the game to face his former team.
Underwood Jr.
Top of inning number 7. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brennan Davis.
The right fielder, number 32.
And he deals.
Davis.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Base knock, center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all were.
Now at the plate, John Birdie. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Next offering is way upstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Davis on at first, nobody out. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third, nobody out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Luis Campusano, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So up next, James Triantos. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bryce Wilson taking over on the mound, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third. So digging in, Jeffrey Ramos. And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Iglesias fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Jack Suwinski.
New pitcher on here, Robbie Delory. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 51, Robbie Delory.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Here's Chavis now. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Ramos puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Nick
Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So two down. Henry Davis digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, and they trail it 4-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Grant Levine.
Leading off for the
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And up next for Chicago, Brennan Davis. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
And next is the designated hitter,
Birdie.
John Birdie.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 on, 1 out. Way outside. And it's 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Luis.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Levine, the lead runner at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Dribbled up the third baseline. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, number 54.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
They say you win. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. Jose Iglesias will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Davis racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Tucupita Marcano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Ramos makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Will Crowe.
Number 29, Will Crowe.
And a pitch. Triantos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Righty to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. Out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Marcano drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Part of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates 1. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Now on the bump, Yohan Duran. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And he deals. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch stays alive. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Now one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Brandon Drury, the next Pirate to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And now just 2 outs away.
1 and 2.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. He swings and fouls one off. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Now 2 away. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And that's in there for strike 1. Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the 0-1. Popped up right side. Levine under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. 2.